Hi. So it's 3:30 yet again, and I think I slept for like an hour today, and it's super bad. Like, I have insomnia really bad sometimes, and like I said before, I have to work today, and I've been awake for the past hour now. And I was laying in bed trying to sleep for like half an hour, and eventually I just kind of gave up and got up, and I was looking for that TED Talk the past 10-15 minutes that I mentioned in my last video, so that I could link it, and just, yeah. And other than that, I haven't done anything. Like, I looked to see if anybody else was awake, and there were only a couple people, and I don't even know if they're actually there, and I'm guessing that, well, they're both in the channel in Mumble, but I don't know what they're doing, and I don't want to really bug them or anything like that, especially since I'm just like super fucking tired. I might hop on in a bit just to see if they can keep me awake until I have to go to work, but yeah, I hate insomnia so bad. Like, this is actually a problem that has happened to me several times. Like, not insomnia itself, but, like, going to sleep and actually going to sleep at a somewhat appropriate time. And then waking up after maybe an hour, a couple hours, and not being able to fall back asleep. And, like, the biggest issue, I think, is the fact that I know that I have to go to work, and so sometimes I'll wake up and I won't be able to fall asleep again because I feel that I have that feeling already that I have to get up, I have to go start getting ready for work, and all of that. And so I think my body just starts working, and it's like, okay, it's time to get up and get ready, and it's horrible. I'm thinking about, since I'm awake now and I've still got a while to go before I have to be at work, that I'll probably end up just chilling. Maybe if I can fall asleep again, I'll fall asleep for another hour. But at this point, I doubt that's gonna happen. So I'm probably just gonna go watch TV or like watch Netflix or something. If I don't do like video editing or anything like that. Yeah. But I guess since it's 3:30, I'll do a quick vlog. I'm sorry if the audio is kind of wonky on my videos. I'm actually just using my phone to record my vlogs right now because I don't really have any equipment to do vlogs, really. Like, I have a setup for doing my LPs, my Let's Plays, and other videos like that, but I don't have any, like, recording equipment like a webcam or anything. And I'm thinking about investing in a new microphone. If I can find a good webcam and or a desktop microphone when I go to PAX, then I might end up just investing in those there. Otherwise, I will probably end up saving up the money and investing in that after PAX, like buy myself a Christmas present or something. Just for the sake of vlog, yeah, that thing, you know, especially if I'm going to actually be doing this pretty regularly. But I don't know, like, I woke up from this dream that I was having that involved a few of my friends from like all over the place. Like, it involved some of the people that I game with, like my current guild. It involved people from my old guild. It involved some people that I know in real life. But it was just friends. It wasn't any family or anything, which was strange. But for some reason, like, I was in this room that was kind of like a really, really big bedroom, and there was like this huge, like, queen-size bed. No, it was a huge king-size bed on one side, and then for some reason I was in this giant bunk bed. Like, it was an enormous bunk bed. and I was in the top bunk, and I don't know why, because I'm really small, and it took me forever to get up to the top bunk. But like, it was like once I was in the top bunk, there wasn't anything that was gonna get me out until like I had slept. Like, if I was planning on going to sleep and I got into the bunk, then, you know, like, unless it was something like an emergency or I had to pee or something, I wasn't getting out of that bunk, and it was for some reason really comfortable. And I was in the bed and I was looking through my phone, like through my gallery on my phone. I had all these weird pictures, and like, I think what had happened is that people were like sending me pictures, and instead of like being able to just look at them from the message itself, I had to save it and then go through the pictures one by one in the gallery, which was really weird. And they were like really weird, like really unusual pictures for me to have on my phone too. So I was like, okay, and I was going through one by one, deleting them, and then all of a sudden something was I can't remember what I woke up at, but I was like, something else was happening, and I ended up waking up, and after that it was all kind of downhill from there. Yeah, I have a really weird dreams, and for some reason when I was laying there trying to fall asleep, like, you know how like your brain, in order to sleep, you kind of have to turn your brain off. Like, I'm one of those people that has a hard time turning my brain off, and so I ended up just like thinking about a whole bunch of random stuff, and it was like, what was it? I started thinking about, like, I was seeing epic rap battles of history in my head as I was like laying there. For some reason it was stuck in my head. And then I was thinking about like ideas for my vlogs, and I had some ideas. Like, some of them were some of the more deep ones, like talking about growing up, talking about my mental state, like confessing to things that I've done, you know, stuff like that. And then some of them were like a vlog about my relationship with money called "This Is Why I'm Broke," and just like my mind wouldn't shut off, and so now here I am. It's 3:41, and I have to be at work in just under 2.5 hours, and I've slept for an hour, and I'm probably going to have to survive off of caffeine today. We'll see what happens. I'm working a full shift today too, because usually if I end up getting scheduled for Mondays, it's a full shift as opposed to just working like 4 to 6 hours. But as I said in my other video, my position is one of those ones where they kind of just leave me alone, let me do what I do, because they know that I know what I'm doing. And then they come over and be like, hey, go take lunch, hey, make sure you go take a break, blah blah blah. So I hope I don't die today. I don't know how regularly these vlogs are gonna be, by the way. Like, I feel like I'm gonna just end up making one or recording one whenever I feel like it, and then uploading it. And I will try to keep it mostly daily. And yeah, I'm gonna go waste time and hopefully not fall back asleep before work.